Welcome to Captain America Crypto, coming to you with some Canton Network. Look at that, read that disclaimer. We're going to get right into the charts on Canton Network. Up 0.39%. The day is the 24th of February. Sitting at a price of 0.1606, right above 16 cents. And Canton Network is just it's just consolidating. It's found a local bottom for right now, with the overall market pulling back, going up, bouncing, Bitcoin bouncing up and down, ranging between right above the 236. It's ranging between 16.1611, right above 16 cent, down to 15.8 cent is where Canton Network is ranging. Now it's between an area of it's hitting this resistance and coming down to back in this gray area right here of support. As time moves on, if it continues to do this, it's going to have to make a decision around March 10th. If it's going to move up, get pushed through this resistance, or it's going to break down below this trend line right here that I got. As you can see, we in a channel, and it did a little bit of consolidating right here. When it hit that trend line, it moved up. So right now, that's all it's doing is found a local bottom, and I'm looking for Bitcoin to continue to pull back. Bitcoin's just doing what Bitcoin does in the market that we're in. It'll pull back for a couple of days, pull down for a couple of days, and then it'll bounce, and you'll have a little relief rally on Bitcoin, and Bitcoin will move back up just a little bit, and then next time it'll fall down further. We in a bear market. Bitcoin's going back down to 32,000, around 38. I'm gonna say 38 to 32,000. So don't shoot me. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just calling it like I see, but we could see when Bitcoin pulls back further, we could, by this time she gets over here on this trend line, Canton Network could pull down back down here at 14.5 cents. 14.2, 14.5 in this area of support down here if she don't move up. Looking forward to just consolidate here, accumulate, and then once she gets over here next to this trend line, somewhere from where she's at the March 10th, I'm looking for her to move up, really. But with all this overall bearish market, she could break down. Volumes, the volume we got right now is just, as you can see right here, let me see. Volume ain't that bad. It's just you got selling and buying going on this volume. So she just sought consolidating range, and she did have a bigger range right here that she was consolidating in. Now that's tightening up a little bit. And like I say, we're gonna have to make a decision here pretty soon. Whether we move up or we move down. I'm looking forward to hit the trend line and bounce up, go up. Somewhere along here, maybe getting close to that trend line here, and then volume come in here and pick her up a little bit more. She find a new area up higher to consolidate. I don't look for to drop much below this 16 cent. I don't look for, 15.6. She could, come down to 15.6 right here and consolidate a little bit lower and then move up. But I'm looking for Canton Network to continue moving up. This is pretty good. I'm being straight up with you. Canton Network. I mean, look at the channel. The channel tells you everything. Let's go to the daily. upward channel. You can't see that with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is on the downward trend. Overall downward trend. I mean, ever since up here she hit that trend line, Bitcoin's going down here between these two channels right here. And you'll see that I'm right. It's right here to 3.618 up to the 2.618. Somewhere between 31.3 to 42.2 or 42.3. You look over here at the other chart. The trend lines tell you a lot, you know. I'm gonna get you right here. If you can see right here, this is the 21-22 bull run. We come back down, pull it off of this trend line right here. We're moving right up, so we're right here. We got this much further to go. This is the other chart, the crypto total market cap excluding the top 10. So we're somewhere right now. I think somewhere around 168.28 billion, and I'm looking for us to come down here to this 1.618. Right here around 127 billion for the others chart. Then we hit this, we come down here, finally make our final drops, get down here, and then we can start rallying back up. Maybe consolidating and rallying back up, slowly rally back up into our next cycle, bullish cycle. So just bringing the Canton Network token to you. Overall, it's been doing really good upward trend. You can see where it launched on here on TradingView and it came all the way down. And it's just been bouncing up. So I'm looking for us to come down a little bit lower and get a bounce and head up even higher, maybe up around 21, 22 cents. And this is very bullish for Canton Network. You keep an eye on these tokens that's holding up really good. Even XRP's it's failed into a steeper downward trend right here. I got these we was in this channel. Well, then we broke down, we started up in this channel. So we could come on down. It looks like to me we're coming down somewhere between the 1.618, somewhere around 78 cents. We could be coming down here at 78 cents on XRP, but I'm just giving you overall. And this is the banker's token. This is the bank's token right here. This is why you see this token holding up so good. The banks ain't going to fail with their project. You know what I'm saying? The banks are not going to fail with Canton Network. This token is quietly sitting back, accumulating, building momentum. They gonna keep this token up. Overall market, it's gonna rally. This is gonna be one of the most outperforming tokens in the next bull run right here. This token right here, because it's the banker's token. They're gonna prove to all these other ones, Ripple and all of them. This is Canton Network. This is J.P. Morgan liquidity token right here. This is Bank of America token right here. This is their project. The banks have spoken. They're going with privacy narrative, and this is it. This is it. This is why you see privacy just being dominant in the crypto space. Zcash, Monero, Dash is doing pretty good. It's a sad thing it ain't done all-time highs up around 1,600, but it could in the next cycle. You don't never know. But a lot of these altcoins ain't gonna make it in the next cycle. With banks going with Canton Network, when the banks choose what they're going with, the major banks, banks like J.P. Morgan and Bank of America and Bank of China, they behind this token. So China's going to use what the major banks in America use. So it's Canton Network. You don't shoot in the messenger. But I'm just bringing it real to you. This narrative that's all over YouTube and X with XRP going to ridiculous numbers. Let's come back to reality, people. Please come back to reality. This ain't no great reset. This is the crypto bear market. This is the 4-year cycle. Quit falling for the nerve that this is the market's pulling back. This is a great reset. It ain't. So get that out of your head, man. Y'all believe in this. Y'all believe in these people, and you're going to lose money. You're going to terribly lose money. You already lost money. You're going to terribly lose more. And there ain't nothing that I could say or do to persuade you not to. It's bad that the YouTube content has destroyed XRP. Destroyed it. Steady going down, and everybody's hollering on YouTube. It's a great reset. They want your XRP. And man, they don't want your XRP. Ripple wants you to get it to $10, $20 so they can sell what they got and make money and build Ripple. Don't y'all see this? But y'all don't see it. Now, I'm not saying that it ain't going to go that because they're pushing the narrative that y'all believe this. It's sad, man. It's sad. I hate to get on the narrative with XRP. I'm like, man, it had me, but I'm not falling for that mess no more. This is the token. This is one of them. And then you got this one right here. You got Cheetah. Right here. It's bullish. It's breaking up above the top trend line right now. Just consolidating coming across here. So I'm going to have to come up with a new trend strategy. It's not dropping below. It's bullish. It's not bearish. It's pushed. The price on it ain't really dropped. I mean, it has from previous where it was launched right back here on. It was like 6 cents. But pulling back in the bear market. But right now it's just consolidating right now. But I'm trying to tell you about Canton Network. Really trying to tell you, but if you don't listen, I'm going to be the only one making money out here, besides the banks and other people that's holding Canton Network. If I can't tell you about it and show you, this token is going to rally because it's showing a lot of strength with Bitcoin's pullback and the overall market pullback. This token is going pushing upward. But that's all I'm going to end it there because sometimes it just gets frustrating trying to do this content and tell people about projects that's going to do good when maybe they just don't want to listen and just believe the narrative that it's another token that's on a public blockchain that the banks want something public. And when it's Canton Network, it's really, I'm telling you, I heard another guy today. He's a XRP content, but he knows too. Not saying that XRP ain't gonna do good, but it ain't gonna do the realistic numbers what they're talking about. And like he said, it's messed up. XRP. It's not. They're not come out with realistic numbers that XRP can do. They outrageous. I mean, where 1,000 XRP could retire, it ain't gonna 1,000 XRP ain't gonna retire you. Ain't gonna make you no XRP millionaire. You better have a 500,000 tokens $250,000 to $500,000 if you want to retire by the time the next top bull run. I'm just being honest with you. It ain't going to these realistic numbers. What if XRP don't do but $3.85 or stays under $4 the next bull run cycle? What happens then? It's that risk to reward. XRP's been in what, 3 bull run cycles, and look what it done. It did less than it did in 2018, in 17, 18. Last year it did worse. Well, I forgot what it was, but this year it did a little bit. It did twice as good as it did the last bull run. But it's the narrative. I get lost for words trying to tell people, and I don't know if people don't like my content or what, but I just keep. Maybe there's a few that do. They know I'm straight up and honest with everybody. And it's Canton Network. You got XCN will do better than XRP for us. Risk to reward. XCN will do better. XCN will outperform XRP in the next cycle. Watch what I'm telling you. It did it this time. It'll do it again. Even from right here, right now. With the price, this token's at 16 cents. This token's gonna go to 4 or 5. This token's gonna go way up there. But y'all don't want to listen. This is the token, and the banks is okay with the narrative that they're pushing XRP. They don't want you to become a millionaire off of their token. Only a few will become Canton Network millionaires, and I'm going to be one of them. I will be a Canton Network millionaire. Wait, what I'm telling you. To me, it's Canton Network, it's CBEC, and it's XCN. All this other narrative that they're pushing on YouTube, not saying that HBAR won't do good or XLM or XRP. They're going to do good regardless, but the best performing tokens, look what an army that's behind XRP, and it only got to 365. Wait till you see that behind Canton Network, and it will. When they wake up, when they see a 10x from right now would be $1.60, and this token is going to go. This token right here is going to pass XRP in price, way up in price. This is going to be like this token is going to do like Soy did. You wait and see, because the banks have chosen it, and it's a privacy narrative. This token is going to be at the price of Zcash. You wait and see. Now you're talking about a token that's really going to do 3-digit numbers. This is it. I'm trying to tell you, if you want to be a Canton Network millionaire, a CC millionaire, get on board. Get on board with us, and you'll be glad you did. So I'm going to end it. See you on the next one. God bless you.